I don't know if you can hear this bird, but it's pretty. Gosh, now I'm thinking it's up that way. Well, the deer definitely love it. Oh, I can see why they love it. Oh, I see a little fish. Not regretting the scenery at all. February 28th, I'm off. It's 74 and it's sunny. So I'm gonna go back to those big trees that I want to trim off some of the branches. And Joe's got the electric or the gas UTV in getting repairs, and I got the ATV. Nothing like having the top down. So come on along with me. Enjoy the warmth. We have arrived at our destination. It's off on the left. Let's get up there. And of course, both my pairs of snake traps are in the UTV that he has getting repaired. So I'm gonna wing it here. I think it's straight in here. Has a electric chainsaw. Let's go see if I can find it. Now it is definitely warm enough for snakes. We even have frogs that we can hear in the pond. So I came in a different way, but it should be over here somewhere. This looks like a deer trail, so maybe I'll find the first shed. We don't have that good of luck finding sheds. We find bones, parts, lots of turtle shells. I didn't think it was in this far. This is not looking familiar. Maybe it was the one next to the cattle pond. Alright, I'm gonna go just a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Because I was pretty close to the road before. Driveway, I mean, which is right there. I don't remember this. I don't remember this big rock here. Alright, let's go hit one more spot where it might be. Still pretty in here though. Not regretting the scenery at all. Still gets to freezing or just barely above it at night, but it should be warming up pretty darn soon. I was going to mark it on his onyx, but my gosh, if I marked every tree on his onyx app, he'd have a heck of a lot more of those than trail cams and deer blinds. Alright, well, good thing I walked back this way. There's my glove. One of them. Okay, do over. Alright, well, it's got to be getting closer because now I remember it went up and that's where one of the trails are. I didn't bring the chainsaw because I didn't want to have to haul it around. I'm not in the right place. Wait a minute. Oh, here they are. Ouch. Yep. There they are. Oh my gosh, that looks like a lot of branches. Shoot. Oh, do I really want to do this? Looked like, sounded like a really good idea when I was out here last time. Now, I'm kind of second guessing that idea. Oh. Alright, let me go get it. Well, slight change of plans here. I'm going to grab some of this bittersweet that's wrapped around. See how it coils up here? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's kind of cool. So I'm going to cut a little bit of that and then probably just a smaller one out there. I really need Joe to just pull it out with the excavator and then trim it. Well, darn, I was really hoping to be able to save more off of this one that had a lot of really interesting curves, but when I flipped it over, that was the side that we could see before. When I flipped it over, yeah, it's got a lot of rot on the bottom. More than what I can do with it. So I guess you're gonna stay. And as far as like this big one here, I'm not even gonna try to cut it, the branches, because most of them are over my head and I'm not gonna be using the chainsaw over my head. But I did cut some bittersweet. Why? I don't know. Just cause I could. I'll see what they look like when they dry up. Well, that didn't really turn out like I was thinking. I don't know, got a couple things, but it's only 2 o'clock. It's way too early to go in. Let's go check out the farm pond from the other side. Oh, you gotta admit, that is so pretty. Even though it's just a little shallow, little cattle pond. Let's go closer, maybe there's frogs. Yeah, there's probably snakes around here, but it's pretty open right here. Well, the deer definitely love it. Lots of prints. Oh, I can see why they love it. Oh, I see a little fish or a tadpole. Oh my gosh, I think it's a tadpole already. All right, let me see if I can zoom you in. Let's see. You look like a little tadpole. Alright, I'm gonna end up in the water here pretty soon. Come on, move. Alright, of course, now you're not gonna move. I don't want to stir up the water. Wow, so peaceful. It's really windy out right now, except down here there's like no wind. Let's see how silted it is. I got my boots on. Well, that's pretty mushy. Alright, I'm not going in. I'm just going to stay on the shore here. Okay, there was something just swimming in this grass. Too fast for a turtle. Well, maybe it was a turtle. It was small. Oh no, I see tails wagging. There's fish in here, Joe. Must be, I don't know, just little minnows and little grubby fish that the ducks are bringing in. Well, they're not going to last long once the turtles wake up. Aw, cool. A water spider. Come on, little fishies. Come on out. I do miss fishing in our Illinois pond. Oh, maybe we'll have fish someday. I don't know. We got way too many turtles. Way too many snapping turtles. But one thing at a time. I don't know if you can hear this bird, but it's pretty. Not sure what it is. Ooh, all right. I better get back. I don't know. Think you'll notice